Did you guys hear about the alternate ending for Street Fighter?
There was an alternate ending?
Well, I think what happens is Raul Julia comes back.
You mean after the credits?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, after the credits, he's still alive.
Of course they couldn't use that.
That's just as fucking cheesy as the end of Masters of the Universe.
Oh, Skeletor coming out. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sequels, yeah.
Yeah.
But at least this was followed by probably my favorite.
It's the most successful one, believe it or not.
Mortal Kombat.
Fight! Liu Kang!
You can't just say Mortal Kombat. You can't just say Mortal Kombat. You have to yell it out like
Mortal Kombat! Remember this movie when it first was conceived as a video game? The video game had a lot of controversy behind it.
Because it was bloody as hell.
And everybody loved it.
Blood and guts.
Everybody loved it. The whole thing. That movie.
I don't want you exposed to people.
And you know that movie that's on YouTube, Matt? I don't know if it's still on there. Remember that movie, Ricky O?
Yes.
Yeah,
that movie could be a Mortal Kombat movie because it just has the gore and everything there.
Even without the gore, this movie was a blast.
And it was directed by Paul W.S. Anderson.
Directed Event Horizon.
Yeah, he will go on to direct Event Horizon and those
Soldier.
Soldier. And Alien vs. Predator. Yeah.
So Mortal Kombat, you know, it stays true to its origin.
Source.
Yeah, source.
It kind of adds a little bit to it. A little bit, not too much.
And the casting worked. I liked it. Robin Show.
Johnny Cage is badass.
Lyndon Ashby, he's great.
Yeah, Lyndon
Lyndon
Ashby.
Ashby, yeah.
What's that? Bridget Wilson as Sonya Blade, if I got the actor's name right.
Yeah, Brigitte Wilson. And you had Robin Shaw as Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. And that actor that plays Shang Tsung, Matt, you know his name very well.
Yeah, Cherry Hayuki Tagawa.
There you go. I can never pronounce it. That's why I fucked up a bunch of times.
Cherry.
Yeah, Cherry Hayuki Tagawa. He's always a great bad guy.
He's got the face for it.
Seeing this movie again, the only fault I can give it is the CGI doesn't hold up because this was the 90s.
Yeah.
But other than that, the cast, it has humor, but not like over the top silly at times.
Just awesome one-liner. You know,
and Scorpion, I love Scorpion. Get over here! You know, I get over here. I love that.
Near the end, you know, when Goro breaks Johnny Cage's sunglasses, you know, those are $500 sunglasses.
Then he does the split and then he punches them right in the nuts.
Yeah. And he actually said asshole. I mean, see, there's a little bit for an older audience.
Yeah.
Will's choreographed fights.
You also had Jeff Speakman, who actually was one of the stunt doubles, I think, for Scorpion. So
Jeff Speakman? Really?
Really?
Scorpion or Sub-Zero, either one of them, that's what it said.
I heard Mitch Gaylord was one of the...
Mitch Gaylord, yeah, I got confused.
Mitch Gaylord, I know you told me that.
Mitch Gaylord was one of the stunt doubles.
Gaylord Fox was in this movie.
Mitch Gaylord from American Anthem probably did the acrobatic shit that Scorpion does, where he flips up and, you know, it's a bunch of flips.
Yeah.
But it just had everything you could ask for and more in a Mortal Kombat. Because I couldn't see it yet, because this is around the time where my mom was trying to be sheltered with me and wouldn't let me see violent movies, so I couldn't see it.
I remember when I seen Street Fighter in the movie theater, I saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat, and the theater went wild. And yeah, everybody in the theater loved it, because they were like, once you had that Mortal Kombat, everybody just went clapping and shit. It was like crazy.
They must have been pissed, like, shit, wish we were in that theater.
Yeah, no, but what happened was, it was funny because the movie was supposed to be released in May of 1995. I remember, that's what said in the trailer. But then, I don't know, the New Line wanted to fuck everybody or whatever, and they released it in August. So it's the same thing like the Expendables all over again.
Exactly.
You wanted the shit in April, and they said, no, fuck it, we gotta put it in August. We're losing money this year.
After all these years, I'll bet that Mortal Kombat will be really remembered for that theme song. I mean, it's just going to be so absolutely...
The video game didn't have that theme song. The Mortal Kombat, that's what I'm saying. I mean...
But the rest of the music is great, too. The score, you hear the live trailers.
Exactly.
Or that whole thing with that... You know, that stuff there with Tracy Lords or whatever. Everything.
It's a fun movie. I mean,
it's awesome.
I think they did make a video game with the characters from the movie in it. I think.
I know they did Street Fighter, but
I think they did a Mortal Kombat one, but it was like I think it was pretty crappy of them.
The only thing I would love to see added. I don't think they'll do it today, but knowing how they remake every fucking thing in sight, if they do it, if they're gonna bring the gore, and if Paul W.S. Anderson can come back,
in Mortal Kombat Devastation is what I think Universal is working on. Right
Universal's gonna do it. What happened to New Line? New Line doesn't want to touch it. They made so much money with the first one.
I don't know.
Maybe it's because of the sequel, which we'll talk about.
Oh, maybe that's why.
But yeah, I mean, this movie is classic. I mean, like all you guys said, the cast, Christopher Lambert is Raiden, which I didn't think would work.
Highlander, yeah.
Of course.
I didn't think it would work, but I liked him in it.
Yeah, he was good. I wish they would have had him doing a little bit more, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't really have him doing, like, any physical stuff, really. That's the only thing.
But could you really buy him doing a fist fight?
I bought him wielding a sword, so in the end, there could be only one.
I mean, like a fisticuff?
Fisticuff? I don't know. I don't think he would do. Yeah, you're right. I don't think he would do well fisticuffs.
But he was funny, like the rest of billions are on you.
Well, what about that part where Johnny Cage hit this monster in the nuts, Goro or whatever, and he's patting the other guy in the back, yay! And he just like that.
Exactly. Street Fighter. No, I mean Mortal Kombat. I mean, I used to play. I have a fun story about the arcade game because when Mom was doing tournament bowling when I was a kid, and so I used to play the arcade game at the bowling alley all the time. So I got really good at it. Of course, now I suck. Like, I suck ass. I got my ass handed to me in like second round or whatever.
Wow.
But I also used to have a Scorpion action figure. It was like kind of tiny. It's like very tiny kind of Scorpion action figure. He didn't have any kind of special anything. I think there was a button you could push, you could kick or something like that.
He didn't have that thing that goes, get over here! You know,
oh. I wish. No, but he had a cloth. He actually had, his uniform was actually made out of cloth. So the size of the figure was like a freaking G.I. Joe. Which, I had some G.I. Joe figures at the time, so I'd be like Scorpion, I'd be like, get over here, to like Duke and Destro, and like, you know, Scorpion just kill the G.I. Joes, but yeah, it was just random.
Oh.
So it's kind of like that game they made, Mortal Kombat versus DC.
But to me, that's not really a contest, because you have Superman in that lineup. Superman will fuck all them up, though.
That's a weird idea.
Superman's just, he's too powerful.
That's what I'm saying. Superman that's the MVP for that team, really.
Yeah.
Superman. I mean, in the Flash, if you think about it, the only thing that can fuck up the Flash is Sub-Zero. He freezes him. He's fucked.
You know what Scorpion should do? Put his wrap his wrist thing in kryptonite. Like, get over here.
Oh, and then Superman is foobarred. And that's the case. Damn.
What, into Superman's dick and then pull it off when he pulls back?
That's something out of Ricky O. There you go.
Make the head explode.
Oh man.
But I guess everybody out there can figure out we love this movie a lot.
Yeah, it is one of the good ones, folks. Mortal Kombat.
I didn't throw these in there before. See, I collect movie novelizations. You guys already know.
Yeah.
It's actually a movie novelization for Super Mario Brothers. It's a junior novel which has some deleted scenes in it and more about the past of Princess Daisy. There's not a novel for Double Dragon, thank God. But there's a novel for Street Fighter, which is just as shitty as the movie.
Okay.
And there's a novel for Mortal Kombat, which doesn't add too much, but you know, they're pretty fun. But Mortal Kombat, if I was going to sum it up in one word, I'd just say awesome, because it just is
fun.
Badass.
Exactly.
And also, one cast member we forgot to mention in Mortal Kombat is Trevor Goddard, who played
yeah, I was right there, Kano, right?
Kano. He did a good job as Kano, man.
He was pretty intimidating, you know.
But that's Trevor Goddard, man.